90% of top-performing athletes, CEOs, and entrepreneurs credit their success to an unshakable belief in themselves. But here's the twist. Most people mistake this self-belief for arrogance. In reality, the right kind of ego is the key to achieving dominance in any field. In the path to the top, ego isn't your enemy, it's your greatest weapon. We've been told all our lives that ego is bad, that it makes you reckless, overconfident, or blind to your flaws. But that's only half the story. Ego is a double-edged sword. If used correctly, it fuels unstoppable confidence, ambition, and greatness. But when misused, it turns into arrogance and overconfidence that leads to nothing but ashes. The history is it's proved itself. Muhammad Ali was known for his massive ego. He declared himself the greatest long ago before he proved it. But that belief pushed him to become exactly what he said. On the other hand, countless fallen titans, failed leaders, athletes, and entrepreneurs let arrogance blind them, refusing to adapt, and lost everything. So how do you use ego to win rather than let it destroy you? This is where most people get it wrong. They confuse ego with arrogance. They reject ego completely, making themselves weak and hesitant. If you think having an ego is bad, you'll hesitate when it's time to take bold action. You'll stay small. On the other hand, if your ego is unchecked, you'll overestimate yourself, refuse to learn, and set yourself up for failure. So how do you find the balance? The secret is understanding what ego actually is. Ego creates confidence. If you don't believe in yourself, why should anyone else? Ego builds resilience. When you see yourself as someone who doesn't quit, don't run from failures, and accepts exactly how it is, you refuse to stay down after failure. The right kind of ego isn't about thinking you're the best right now. It's about believing you can become the best and backing it up with action. We all know history repeats itself. The world doesn't reward the most deserving, it rewards the boldest. Every dominant figure in history had the same mindset. They saw themselves as winners before they ever won. Think about it. Steve Jobs believed in his vision so much that he refused to accept limits, and he changed the world. Michael Jordan took failures as fuel because he believed he was destined for greatness. Elon Musk, he didn't listen to anything and made the impossible possible. They didn't wait for validation. They decided they were the best and made it true. Ego isn't the enemy, it's the fire that fuels success. Just use it correctly, it'll give you confidence, ambition, and resilience. The three traits that separate winners from everyone else. So stop waiting. Start seeing yourself as the person you want to be before the world does. What's your take on ego? Has it ever helped you succeed or held you back? Drop a comment below. And if you want more insights on mindset, dominance, and success, check out my other videos. It's time to build a mindset that dominates.